Hi everybody, this is Coach Emily from Commonwealth Strength, and today we're going to talk about the deadlift, how to perfect your form, some of the most common issues that we see with deadlift form, and some of the best cues that you can think about while you're deadlifting. Today we're going to do it with a kettlebell. So the first thing that you want to think about is keeping a nice long spine. So you want to think about making a nice straight line from the top of the head all the way down to the tailbone. The second thing that you want to think about is the deadlift is a hip hinge exercise. So your primary movement here is going to be coming from the hips. One of the most common issues that we see is people try to turn it into a squat instead of a hinge. So starting with the kettlebell lined up right inside your shoelaces, you're going to sit back through the hips. I always like to think about touching the wall behind me with the tailbone, keeping that nice long spine, top of head to tailbone. You're going to hinge back at the hips, really sitting into the glutes and hamstrings and keeping your chest up. There will be a little bit of a knee bend here. You don't want a stiff knee, but really focus on sitting back into the hips, reaching for the weight, and then bringing the hips forward to meet the weight. Really squeeze the glutes as hard as you can at the top of the motion. Lowering the kettlebell down the same path that you followed. So you'll see, even though the weight is traveling up and down, the primary movement here is this back and forth motion of the hips.